Hey my lovelies, welcome back to another video. So today I'm actually going to be doing a review of the new Huda Beauty NYMP Aphrodite highlighter. So it's all just arrived literally 5 minutes ago, and I thought I'd jump on camera and try and do a quick review for you, try it on what it looks like just on my no makeup skin. All I have is lipstick on, and then maybe apply some foundation on top of it just to see how it looks. Bearing in mind I've got a tan, which is why I feel very carefree and not wearing any makeup, but my foundation may be a slightly different colour to my skin tone, so just keep that in mind. But anyway, it arrived. I was actually going to try and buy it off the N.Y.M.P.H Beauty website, and then it was sold out on there. There was like the other two shades, but not Aphrodite, which I believe will be my shade. I had to then buy it off the Huda Beauty website because Feel Unique I think also had it, but they ran out as well. So I've literally just had to get it shipped from Dubai. No problem in that, apart from the fact that I think it cost me more because I had to pay like the custom charges to get it into the UK. But hey ho, let's just hope it's good. So what also came with that is like a sample of every single one of their concealers, which I've never tried Huda Beauty foundation or concealer before, so it'll be good to see what that looks like maybe. You also get like a personalised little message from her, which is really cute. And then some stickers, which I will never use. However, I do find the little emoji stickers I could kind of just pull off as me, which is hilarious, so I may just put them on my phone. But anyway, here's the parcel. I haven't opened it yet. I just thought I'd open it on camera with you guys. So you guys will be just as surprised as I am with how good this is. I also purchased the application brush, which cost me, I think it was £28. It comes in like this little bag, which has Huda Beauty on the front, and then her social stuff. And then this is the highlighter. If I can get my ring light to stop glaring on it. So that's what it looks like in the case. And then this is the brush. So it says in dollars, so not in pounds, so I don't actually know what the conversion rate is in pounds, but this cost me $49, and then the brush cost me $33. I'm excited about the brush, so if I can get into it. It's called a Body Blur and Glow brush. And I thought it would be good to kind of apply using the brush, really. It's a nice quality brush. It's got synthetic hairs. It's quite cute actually. It's very big, a lot bigger than I thought it would be. And then this is obviously the highlighter. I do like highlighters. I find that my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter is probably one of the best understated highlighter that I have ever used. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and you can kind of just wear it on its own. You can wear it with foundation underneath, or you can wear it just as a highlighter on like your cheekbones and your nose and your cupid's bow. So I'm wondering whether this is going to be very similar to that. Well, it's very gold. It's a lot golder than I anticipated. There's 3 shades in total. I'll see if I can find them. Yeah, so there's 3 shades and they cost £40 each. So I don't know how much this one cost me, but on N.Y.M.P.H Beauty they're £40 each. You get Luna, which is the lighter shade, then Aphrodite, which is the middle shade, which is the one I purchased, and then Aurora, which is like a darker shade, which I think I guess would be for darker skin tones than a dark skin tone than me. So it's a really nice packaging. It is again a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Like on the actual website it just looked like it'd be small, like similar to how the Charlotte Tilbury one is, but if you can see the comparison, like the packaging is a lot bigger. Anyway, let's get started. So I'm actually going to just put it on my face. I don't know whether to put it, I'm going to put it on the back of my hand, so you can see what it looks like first. So it's kind of very goldy bronzy coloured. It's really nice. I don't think you'd need a lot. It looks very pretty. I think it is my skin tone. The right colour for my skin tone from the looks of it. I'm going to actually just put it all over my face and see. Oh, it smells like coconut. Oh, that smells lovely. I made it like ridiculous, but I thought I'd show you what it looks like on my face and then with foundation on top. I'm finding that it's not easy to blend. Like that has just stayed there. Maybe you have to blend it quite quickly. Like that is ridiculous. Am I doing something wrong? I just feel like it's not blending very well. Like it's like got really patchy, can you see? I look ridiculous. It dries so quickly. Like it's patchy here, it's patchy here, it's all patchy here. Like it's dried on my hand, like really dried down on my hand, so I can't even get that off. It just looks ridiculous. I mean, it's a lovely colour. I feel like Tin Man. I guess you're meant to be really quick with trying to apply it. Like I don't think you'd wear that just on its own because it looks shocking. Like trying to blend that in. Has not worked at all. I'm actually really disappointed. Like, what do I look like? It's ridiculous. Why is that not? I've clearly done something wrong. There must be some instructions on how to actually, what to do with this. This is what it says on the N.Y.M.P.H Beauty website. Apply 2 to 3 pumps to cover a large area, or 1 to 2 pumps for a subtle glow. I think I did about 1.5 pumps. Blend quickly as you spread the formula across the skin until the desired coverage is achieved. Mix your favourite foundation for coverage that glows. Okay, so I've clearly not blended that in quickly enough. So I'm just going to grab a makeup wipe and then give it another go because so far that looks stupid. So fortunately it actually comes off very, very quickly with a makeup wipe. So now I'm going to actually do it again, but I'm going to apply it to the brush and then we're going to have to blend in quickly because it dries down like super fast. So give it a shake. I'm going to apply 1 pump to the brush to begin with. And I'm just going to apply it straight to my face in areas. So I mean, it's like super, super, super outrageous. Like, that on your body, on your actual body, I get, totally get. But that is insane. That is 1 pump all over my face. It looks crazy. Like, seriously, I mean, you wouldn't put it all over your face, maybe. And there's me thinking I was going to use 2 pumps. I mean, that is insane. Okay, apart from looking like Tin Man, it is a very beautiful colour. I'm going to see what it looks like with foundation on top. And then what I'll do is I'll then remove all of that and then mix it in with foundation and see what it looks like then as well. So let's just give that a go. So I'm actually going to go in with my Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. Let's see what it looks like with foundation on top. I mean, it's not looking too bad, but my foundation, I mean, it makes me look really like dewy, but I feel like I need a lot more foundation to cover it than what I would normally wear. I'm just going to add 2 more pumps to my brush. My foundation just isn't sitting well on top of it. It just looks like it's kind of melting off my skin. And this foundation is amazing on my skin normally, so I think it must be the N.Y.M.P.H highlighter underneath that's kind of just not allowing it to stick very well. So that way is just a massive no for me. Okay, so it didn't work underneath the foundation, so I'm going to now try and see if it'll work mixing it in with my foundation. So I'm going to still use my Armani Luminous Silk, 'cause that's one I would normally use anyway. And let's see if we can mix it together, hopefully. I'm just going to do it on the back of my hand, and I'll just do like half my face, because if it doesn't work too well, then we'll know, won't we? Right, so I've literally put 2 pumps of that, and I'm going to put like a small pump of this. See if I can like mix it together somehow, and then apply it. Just doing that this side of my face, so you can see some form of a difference. It makes my foundation look a little bit more dewy. I don't know if you can notice that, but it... Just cut my entire nose. I find it so difficult to just try it on half my face, but there we go. Right, so that's half my face done. So, I mean, it looks a lot more flawless, it looks a lot more dewy. I would wear it that way, with mixing it. Obviously not using so much of the N.Y.M.P.H Aphrodite, because I just don't think that amount is necessary, like all over your face, but just mixing it in looks really, really nice. And then what I'm going to do, I'll just do the rest of my face. And then what I'm going to do is actually try it as like a highlighter, just like on my cheekbones and stuff. We'll see how that works out. It may completely just ruin the way my skin looks, but we never know. Okay, so I love the way that the foundation looks now all over my face. It looks really dewy and healthy, and it kind of gives me a really nice even complexion. I'm now going to see what it looks like as on my cheekbones. I'm actually just going to use my new Huda Beauty one. So I'm going to put a bit on the back of my hand, just one little pump. So as you can see, just one little pump, and then I'm actually going to tap it in, so because I know it dries down really quickly, so we have to be really fast with this. So 1, 2, 3, take the brush and just see if I can blend it. It's just the most irritating thing to blend. Like, it does not blend very well as a highlighter, I don't think, at all. Maybe it's just my skin tone, but I just don't think that's blended very well in. Like, I can still see the dots, it just doesn't. I'm going to try it on the end of my brush and see if it works better that way if I just stroke it. Like, it's such a good highlighter, but it's just patchy. It's just really, really patchy. I think the only way that I can wear this is mixed in with my foundation, because that is just not working. That's just so disappointing. Like, it's so beautiful. I think on your body, like if I rubbed it, like say on my arm, obviously I'd rub it here, but I've got a t-shirt on. Like, it's so nice. Like, you could put that on your legs, you could put that, you know, on your shoulder blades and your neck, and that would look lovely. Like, it will give you a really nice, like, bronzy, glossy look. But on your face, it's just a fail. Like, it's failed so badly. Okay, so the final place now to test this is on my body. So we've tried it on the face in 3 ways. It's only worked in one way, which was mixed in with the foundation. So I thought, because it says it's an all over body, let's see what it looks like maybe on my shoulders, you know, in my collarbone, and see if it actually looks a lot better there. So what I'm going to do is put a pump onto the brush and work it in. I mean, that just makes me look really bronzed. Maybe that's a bit too much there. I've probably used, look, it's partly covered my tattoo. Like, it actually is really gorgeous. I think I probably used too much on this side. So what I'm going to do is do the other side and see if I need to dab it maybe. So I put it on the back of my hand this time. Just one pump again, and I'm going to actually take it and just put it on my collarbone. So I feel like it's really pretty, but maybe it's a bit too dark for me. Because even with a tan, this looks really dark. So maybe I need, is it Luna, which is the one up, to see what that looks like, because that for me just isn't, I mean, it looks gorgeous, like it gives you a really nice shine. It looks very much like an Oscar medal trophy. It does very much look like an Oscar trophy. It's really pretty. It's just so intense that I don't know how that is ever meant to be a subtle glow. Maybe it's just too dark for me and I need the lighter one. But I thought even with my tan, that is the middle one, so I thought for tanned olive skin it would work really well, but even that's just probably too dark. So I probably need to go with the lighter one. But it is very gorgeous, like you can see the shimmer and it looks stunning. But it's so difficult to blend even that. Maybe I'm just not quick enough, I don't know, but I'm just not loving it. I think the only way I would ever use this is mixing with my foundation, because it just doesn't seem to be doing what I thought it would do. It just looks a bit crazy. I bet it looks stunning on if I had the right skin tone. I just clearly don't for this shade, which I'm really surprised about, but I don't know. Underneath the foundation, gorgeous. So I guess the verdict is it worth £40? Probably not, from my experience. I will rarely use this. I think I'll wear it underneath my foundation if I want just a little bit of a glow, but I feel like I need to work really quick to get what I want. Sorry, it was dripping. It looks beautiful, and I think there's so much promise in this, but I just don't feel like it's achieved what I thought it would. So I'm disappointed, to be honest. And there may be people out there that absolutely love it, and maybe I'm just not quick enough with, you know, blending it in. But I thought I was, you know, really going for it, but clearly not. This brush is awesome. This, I wouldn't spend £40 on it. I think there are better highlighters. I would still reach for my Charlotte Tilbury over this any day of the week, because I feel like it's more diverse. Like I can put that anywhere on my body and it just looks great. This is just, it's hard work, and I don't expect a makeup product to be hard work to apply. It's just not good, especially if you spend that kind of money. So yeah, I'm just disappointed. I am so disappointed. I just think it looks, I mean, it's pretty, but there's so many other products that are more affordable that are also very pretty. So yeah, guys, I feel a bit like, I hope you found this useful. I know it's probably not really the outcome either of us expected, but yeah, always honest on this channel, so this is just how it is. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share with all your friends, and I'll see you next time. Bye!